Hey everyone, today we're going to look at lateral surface area of prisms. We have two different types of prisms we look at. We look at rectangular prisms, which is over here on your left side, and we look at triangular prisms over here on the right side. We still use this same formula for both of these, which is S for surface area, and we have a capital P times H, okay? And the capital P stands for perimeter. So let me write this down. All right, so we have perimeter times height. That is what your surface area is. And so a quick refresher on what perimeter is. Remember, on perimeter, we're going to add up all four of the sides of our base. Okay, perimeter is adding up all four sides. So if you had a triangular prism, guess what? You would add up the triangular part of your base, okay? And you'd add the three sides together. So let's look at an example. Let me scroll down a little bit. Alrighty, so let me change my color so you can kind of see it a little better. See if you can see that here. All right, so my base of my perimeter that I'm going to look for is kind of what it's sitting on. Remember, perimeter is all four sides. So remember, there's a 6 over here because there's a 6 on this side. And there's a 7 on this back side of the shape because there's a 7 on the front side of the shape. Okay, and we're taking the perimeter of this side of our prism. So when I go to write it down, I'm going to add 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7. All right, so this is my perimeter, 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7. And then I'm going to multiply it by my height of 4, which I'm just going to write the 4 right beside it. You can put it in parentheses. You can put a multiplication sign. Okay, let me go to Desmos, and we can multiply that together. So there, you can put it in parentheses. You can do the addition first. But 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7, and I'm going to multiply by 4. And I get 104 as my surface area. It's that simple. Okay, because 4 was my height of my prism. Now if I look here, I'm going to use 4 and 4. If you notice this is 4 and this is 4, then it's a square. Okay, so I'm going to add 4 times. The other way you could do it is just multiply. It'll give you the same answer of 16, because if we add 4 times, or if we multiply by 4, we get 16. And then we're going to multiply it by 15. So in Desmos, I could switch this out, or I can just simply write in, because we know 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 16. And then we're going to multiply it times 15. So 240 would be our answer. All right, let me use a different color, and let me scooch the page up just a little bit. All right, so on this one, our perimeter is going to be using 32 and 10. So remember, 4 sides, so we want 32 plus the other side of 32, and we want 10, and then plus the other side of 10, and then we want to multiply, of course, by 18. Because that is our height of our prism. So I'm going to go in here to Desmos, and I'm going to clear all this. I'm going to say 32 plus 32 plus 10 plus 10, and I'm going to close the parentheses. And do you remember what we're multiplying by? 18. And we get 1,512. So I'll go back to my marker here, and 1,512. All right, so not so bad. So you can try number 4 and see if you get an answer, and we'll see if you did it correctly. Pause the video, come back in just a second. All right. Hopefully you got 16 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10, because we are going to combine this for our perimeter, and we're going to multiply it times our height of 27. So when you go to add these, so I'm going to go to Desmos, type it in, times 27, I get 1404 is my answer for my lateral surface area, 1404. Okay? Now, all right, so for a triangular prism, we got 2 examples here. One is kind of laying down flat and one's kind of standing up a little awkward. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at this example together because this is what we'll kind of see more of than this one, okay? If we notice, okay, we have our triangle, our perimeter is just going to have the 3 sides. So that's 4 plus 5 plus 3. All right, so we're going to add those 3 sides together. And then our H would be our height of 8. All right, so let's go to Desmos. Clear all that out. We want parentheses here. 3 plus 4 plus 5. And we're going to multiply it times the height of 8. And we get 96 for our lateral surface area. So you won't really see ones like number 6. You will see some like number 5. So if you wanted to put your own numbers in and try out another example, that is perfectly good. If you have questions, always reach out to Mr. Jewell or myself by email or our Google Meet office hours, Tippett 8 Math. You can find all this information at the top of your Schoology. If you have any questions, again, just reach out for us. We're here to help you if you need help. Have a great day.